The pressure is always part of the game. The question is how you handle it and how you approach it. For me, I think in any big match environment or in any big club environment, the pressure is always on. The context that you're displaying now, of course, puts us in a situation that we must perform. But I'll be very honest with you, saying that if the context was different, I would approach things the same way. I would be looking at the same outcome. So does it give us any extra pressure? No. Is the pressure here? Yes, and it should be. So first of all, did we play well? I would say yes and no. It was by patches during the game, which was also expected because it was a very unique context. Gave playing time to a lot of players. Very often we gave minimal playing time. When you play 20 minutes, you're being subbed by another player who played 20, 25. Changes a lot the dynamic of the team. So I would say it was interesting, good, no, it can be much better. When it comes to the element that you're putting forward, which is the chances conversion, of course you can always do better. If we're better in that department in the first 25, 30 minutes of the game, it would probably been an end story immediately in that game. But should you expect to see improvements? Of course. The season hasn't officially started yet. It was our last preparation game. We took it as such. There was also a lot of elements that we need to understand going into that game that we played after our opponent of tomorrow. So we need to also manage the load and everything. There's a lot of elements that goes into our last preparation game that happened. So overall, if I can be very honest with you, I'm happy with the fact that we did not pick up any injury. I'm happy with the fact that everyone managed to get a win and everyone got a chance to perform in front of our fans. That's all that matters to me in that occasion. Look, for the specific position that you're talking about in the midfield position, you're referring to the defensive midfield position. We have players who can cover that position very well. Kocha was an important player of Yanga for many years. Now that he's gone, someone else is going to take over and become an important player of the team. We have many players who can play in that position. I can guarantee you that whoever I choose to start or enter in that game tomorrow will deliver. He will do well. Whether it's Balakonte, whether it's Aziz, even Duke can play in that position. We have many players who can play there. All of them are able to perform. So for me, I'll be very honest saying I'm not concerned at all about this. When it comes to the midfield department, yes, you're right. Simba has good players, just like many teams have good players. So are we. We're quite good in that department as well. So as I often say, when you have a game like that with two good teams, with two good midfield areas, it's who produced the best work, who is the most organized, who has the best approach, and we'll do what we need to do to make sure it's us.
Kwa niaba ya wachezaji, sisi kama wachezaji tuko tayari kwa ajili ya mchezo huo, kwani tunaamini utakuwa ni mchezo mgumu, lakini sisi kama wachezaji ni wajibu wetu kwenda kupambana na kuweza kupata matokeo kwenye mchezo huo. Muhimu ni kupambana kwa sababu mchezo wa derby ni mchezo mgumu na kila mtu anakuja na maelekezo yake, lakini sisi kama wachezaji ni wajibu wetu kupambana na kuweza kupata matokeo. So kila mchezaji kila muda tunakumbushana kwamba huu ni mchezo muhimu na ni mchezo ambao utaonyesha direction nzuri ya msimu. Kwa hiyo tuko tayari na tunaahidi kwenda kupambana kwenye mchezo huo. Kitu kizuri tulikuwa tunaona wenzetu ambao wanacheza, lakini pia kuna video ambazo zilikuwa zipo ambazo za wenzetu wakati wanazitumia huko. Kwa hiyo sisi kama wale ambao tumekuja ni kuweza kuadapt kile ambacho mwalimu anahitaji na kuweza kufanya kazi, kwa sababu sisi ni wachezaji wakubwa, tunahitaji muda mrefu kuweza kukopi vitu. Kwa hiyo tunaangalia nini mwalimu anahitaji na sisi kuweza kufanya katika mchezo. Sisi haina shida yoyote kwa sababu watu washakaa naye kwa muda fulani. Kwa hiyo tayari washamzoea na washajua nini anahitaji. Kwa hiyo ni wakati wetu sisi kuweza kumsupport na kuweza kufanya kile ambacho yeye anahitaji sisi kufanya, kuweza kupata matokeo mazuri. Kwanza kikubwa ni kuweza kuwaomba mashabiki wa Yanga kesho wajitokeze kwa wingi, waje kutupa support, kwani uwepo wao ni muhimu kwetu. Kwa hiyo sisi kama wachezaji tutakwenda kupambana kwa jasho na damu kuweza kupata matokeo katika mchezo huu. Kazi iliyobaki ni wao kuja kujitokeza na waje kutupa support vijana wao.